Now we're going to take a look at the midpoint formula. The midpoint between any 2 points, x1, y1, and x2, y2, is x1 plus x2 over 2, comma, y1 plus y2 over 2. So all you're really doing here is you're taking the average of the x values, adding together divided by 2, take the average of the y values, add them together divided by 2, and you have yourself a new point. So let's try an example here. Find the midpoint of AB given that A is 7, 5, and B is 12, negative 5. First thing, let's take a look at our x's. We have x1 plus x2 over 2 is going to be our x midpoint. So A is the yellow highlighted coordinate, and B is the green one here. Let's call our A point is going to be our x1 and y1, and our B is going to be our x2, y2. If we pop those in here, that means for A we're putting in the 7, for B we're putting in a 12. We do the math, 7 plus 12 is 19 over 2, and so we have 19 halves is going to be our x-coordinate of our final point. On the other side, y1 plus y2 here, simply again going to be our y1 is going to come from A is going to be 5. Our y2 is going to come from B and be negative 5. So 5 plus negative 5 over 2. Well, 5 plus negative 5 is 0, so 0 over 2 is 0. So the y-coordinate is 0. Other way to think about this is what number falls halfway between 7 and 12? It's going to be 9 and 1 half, which is, as an improper fraction, 19 halves. And which number falls halfway between 5 and negative 5? Well, we know that's 0, so your y-coordinate will be 0.